Previously in All-Star Championship Wrestling, Dino Bambino won the ACW TV title after a hard-fought battle with Shifty. But he was immediately put to the test when his former best friend Loker turned on him to join Club Elite. Commissioner Mickey Doyle stepped in and put the TV title on the line today between the two Oshkosh natives. And flashback to Spring Fever 2000. When we last saw Horace the Psychopath, he was tag teaming with Double M Mike Mercury. But now the superstar Mike Mercury walks with the forces of evil in Club Elite. Today, Horace makes his return, but whose side will this unpredictable maniac be on?
And here comes the triple team. You do not spray mist in Mike Mercury's face. Here comes ACW. Hills. Who else in there? Dino Bambino. Mike Mercury is green from head to toe. Look at that. Wow. Superstar Mercury looks like the Green Hornet. He looks like a bizarre superhero on crack. Listen, ACW. All over the place yet. Dad, big bad man. ACW, Doug Kaufman, and joined by one of the original guys of ACW, Dave Prazak, joining us here at the table. It's been a while since we've seen you here.
Well, it's good to be back.
Last time I saw you, you took a chair across the skull out here one night.
Yeah, that was the last time I was up here. That was about 2.5 years ago, but making my way back up here, it's great to be. Nice to see that ACW has grown in the past several years, really taking a hold of this region.
So here we go, getting ready for the TV title here tonight. Dino Bambino, Big Daddy Loker, Sam Hain stares him down. ACW's grown by leaps and bounds, Dave. You've seen it, you've been gone, now you're back again. Who would have believed those early days at Concert Cafe, Rock and Roll High School, you'd see a show like this, huh?
Well, back at the beginning, we also had Dino Bambino competing in ACW rings, and nice to see that he is still here. And there's a reason why he has that title belt around his waist as referee Craig Smith hands the title.
Getting ready, Big Daddy Loker, Dino Bambino, TV titles on the line. Loker representing Club Elite. Unbelievable how ACW twists and turns. You take care of the MPW problem, now you got a problem from within. The molds are out, and it's ACW's Club Elite, Big Daddy Loker. Road to the gold turned on Dino Bambino. Their longtime friendship, it's over. And now the talking begins. It won't last long.
Just pie-facing Bambino, Loker has absolutely no respect for Bambino. And I think the feeling is mutual.
And now it's a two-handed shove against Dino Bambino's chest. Big Daddy Loker, Dino Bambino, the TV title here at the watering hole. Doug Kaufman, Dave Prazak getting ready. Big crowd here at the watering hole. If you like it on television, you gotta see it in person. Go to the website, acwprowrestling.com. Tells you where we're going to be, who's going to be there. Oh, man, there is one across the kisser.
Well, when you talk that much trash right in the face of your opponent, you got to expect something to come at you, like Dino Bambino flying right at Loker right there.
And the fight is on. It's going to be power versus speed. Side headlock. Dino Bambino cinches him up. Off the ropes. One time underneath. Looking for it. Wow, there's that heel kick right in the melon.
Well, there you see the speed and the agility of Dino Bambino coming into play. But how long he can sustain that offense, going against the power of Loker, is the question.
Dino splits down, makes him go over. Coming back up. Evades the clothesline. There's another heel kick. 2 in a row, and Loker escapes underneath.
Well, wisely bailing out to the floor is Loker, as Dino Bambino just running a mile a minute in the ring.
Dino Bambino waiting for Big Daddy Loker to get. This is the first Club Elite match we've seen. Club Elite. Mike Mercury, Matt Byron of all people, Cleo, Eric Hammers, Loker. They want Sam Hain in, wants nothing to do with it. But they're going for the first shot at gold right now with Big Daddy Loker. Look at this mess here. That's Byron knocking all this stuff over. Pig. Wonder what his house looks like.
I've actually seen it, and it's not a pretty sight. Dino Bambino lands on his feet, tries for another kick, but Loker catches him and throws Bambino right into the corner.
Now that's the power of Big Daddy Loker. Fires a series of right hands, now a shoulder block. Bambino trying to battle out of it, but Loker's size and speed has him pinned in there. Delivers a series, 3-4 shoulder blocks, knocks the wind right out of Dino Bambino, and puts him right through the ropes, and he's hooked up, and now he falls to the ring floor.
Spears Bambino right through the ropes, and if he needs to keep Bambino grounded, keep him from his fast-paced, high-flying offense, that's exactly what he's got to do. Take the wind out of Bambino so that he can't run around the ring, so that he can't climb the ropes. And Loker now in control of this matchup, and Dino Bambino in a world of hurt.
And Loker has got him slowed down now. He takes a receiving end of a couple of blows to the stomach, fires him in right into the ring post, puts him flat on his back. That is a way to slow down Loker too. Just post him.
Both men flat on their back as Bambino, trying to regain his senses, finally gets a little bit of offense back in on Loker, but they got to get it back in the ring. Bambino now asking for a chair.
We're breaking out the furniture. Dino Bambino, Big Daddy Loker. Dino on the other side of the ring. Has the chair. Loker doesn't know it yet. Now he spies him. And it's stare down time.
I don't know how many slaps across the face we're going to see in this stare down when he's got a chair in his hand.
And Dino's just kind of staring at him. I don't think Dino understands exactly what's happened to this friendship that they have. And he disgustingly throws the chair down in the ring, and Loker says, thank you very much, I'll use it.
That wasn't a very wise move on Bambino's part, as now Loker's got the chair in his hand.
And now Dino, he says, you're my best friend. What's going on between the two of us?
Was his best friend, I believe.
Oh, thank you very much.
Wrapped right around the head of Dino Bambino, but he just throws it right off.
How about just giving him a card instead of a chair?
Bambino not backing down. He just had a chair wrapped around his head, and he's standing there just looking him straight in the face.
And Dino, he picks up the chair himself.
I think he's just having a hard time believing just what's going on and just who is swinging a chair at him.
Dino Bambino.
But it might finally be clicking as Bambino has that chair in his hands.
Well, you know all about it. You catch a chair, wear a chair for a hat, that'll get your attention. Dino Bambino. He goes after Loker, and Loker.
More of the same.
Look at this.
And he just shrugs it off as well.
Got it, boy. This is unbelievable. Couple of major chair shots. Dino shakes his hands disgustedly down. He walks over right in front of us.
I can understand neither man in a war of words backing down, but when a chair is involved and it gets wrapped around your head, not backing down, but Loker comes charging and clotheslines Bambino right from behind.
And now the blows to the back of Dino Bambino. Gets him and fires him into the ring.
As maybe referee Craig Smith can finally get control of this matchup once again.
Oh, now here they come. Here comes superstar Mike Mercury.
A very green-faced Mike Mercury.
The Predator Jason Green, they're out here now. And we're going to go through this.
Military press, but Bambino lands on his feet, drop kick right to the face of Loker.
He escapes and uses the reversal on the Loker bomb. The Predator's up on the ring, and here comes Shifty and Black Stallion now. Quick clear in the ring. Mercury's running, so is the Predator. They're cornered. They're running to the far side, jumping the rail. Now we're back to the two in the ring, Loker and Bambino. Bambino blocking a couple, firing right hands. Loker gets him. German suplex, puts him up over the top, and Dino
over the head release, belly to belly. That could be it, but Bambino gets his shoulder up off the canvas at 2.
Count at 2. Well, this time Shifty and Stallion came out. Who would have guessed, 6 weeks ago that you'd be wanting Shifty and Stallion to come out and rescue ACW, but they just did.
Well, plans not exactly going as planned for Club Elite.
Loker
sticking their nose into this matchup, but Bambino once again back down on the canvas.
Stalking Bambino. Bambino to his feet. Loker looks like he's setting him up for another power move.
Another military press.
Powers him up over his head. Dino reverses down a backslide. Gets a 2 count. Loker rolls him up. Gets a 1. Now they're battling again, looking for some control. And Dino powers him up. Look at this.
Amazing leverage right on his shoulders.
And he DDTs him over the top. There's the pin. 2. And Loker kicks out.
Unbelievable. Loker able to kick out of that devastating maneuver. Here comes Hammers.
Now look who's coming. Here comes Hammers and his girlfriend Cleo. I mean, it's like the little car with the midgets at the circus. They just keep coming in. You get rid of some of them, the more of them come out.
Bambino now climbing to the top rope as Loker is prone on the canvas. What's he looking to go for here? Shooting star press!
Oh, what
but Eric Hammers on the ring apron takes the attention of referee Craig Smith. Bambino's got him pinned.
And look at this. Hammers has the referee distracted. Bambino had him down for a 10 count.
Down goes Hammers, but he's got to focus his attention on his opponent right now. Follow up and get him in another pinning predicament if he wants to retain that belt.
Dino Bambino, the original high flyer. In ACW, the shooting star press got the pin. Now he's putting the bad mouth on Loker again.
This could be a mistake by Bambino. He needs to focus his attack right now. Rather than talking trash, he needs to inflict some punishment. And now they're going back and forth once again. And down goes Craig Smith.
Smith is down, no referee. This does not bode well for Bambino. Wasn't working so well when Smith was in there. He was distracted by Hammers. Dino takes him up. Wants to set him up for a power move up from the top rope. And here comes Hammers.
With the referee down, Eric Hammers on the apron. Kendo stick to the back of Bambino. Loker's got him.
Right across the small of the back. Now Loker's going to press him up from a sitting position way up top. From the second rope, Loker down!
Powerbomb!
Loker puts him down. Smith, 3 count.
3!
A new champion.
We have got a new champion due to the interference, the assistance of Eric Hammers and Cleo. Loker is your new television champion here at ACW.
Unbelievable. Loker has the first goal. And it's Big Daddy Loker, the TV champion, with more than a little help from straight edge Eric Hammers.
ACW is taking over Titletown for the 4th straight year. On February 22nd at Watering Hole, icons collide as CM Punk faces Dino Bambino. The massive duo of Troy Steele and Mitch Paradise defend their tag team belts against Cujo and Adrian Lynch. Plus Sam Hain, Loker, Kamikaze Ken, all of your favorites, and the ACW debut of Colt Cabana. February 22nd at the Watering Hole. Reserve your tickets today at ACWProWrestling.com. Do you have what it takes to be a professional wrestler? Whether you want to step into the ring and fight, manage, or referee, the ACW Dojo of Pain has been putting out the hottest young stars of the wrestling world for years. Soon to open in a brand new 1,500 square foot facility, now is the time to sign up for the next class of Wrestling Elite. Learn from some of the best in the business, and maybe you can become the next ACW star. Log on to ACWProWrestling.com for more information on the brand new ACW Dojo of Pain.
Doyle coming out.
Helping you. I could take that belt from you right now being the commissioner, but I know Dino wouldn't want it that way. Even though Dino ain't saying nothing right now. I got some news though. Chase and Jerry has went out and gotten some of the toughest guys, some of the 2 of the best workers in the Midwest. And they're just waiting to get a piece of Club Elite. Chase, come on over here and tell us.
comes Jason Jerry.
ACW is proud to present our two newest members from the Happy Valley Sanitarium.
I know this guy.
The Steel Domain Wrestling Television Champion, Horace the Psychopath.
One of the great matches in ACW history. Horace the Psychopath, and he is back in ACW.
And from Chicago, Illinois, the Mid-American Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
You're kidding me! CM Punk is up here.
Right. Welcome to ACW, the current Mid-American and IWA Mid-South Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Man, I'm telling you, Jason Jerry's got something up his sleeve.
It ain't gold bond.
Horace the Psychopath and CM Punk, one of the great names in independent wrestling in the Upper Midwest, and they're both in ACW tonight.
Arguably one of the top 3 independent wrestlers in the country today, CM Punk steps into the ACW ring for the very first
And
time.
now here comes Matt Byron.
What does he want? He's grabbing for the microphone.
Now Byron, now what?
Of you, and I got just the guy to do it. CM, do it.
What?
CM Punk blocks Mickey Doyle.
Mickey Doyle! Mickey Doyle!
And what do you think? CM Punk knocks down Mickey Doyle. He's in a world of hurt right now at the feet of CM Punk. Eric Hammers offering Punk his shirt.
It doesn't look like Hammers knows it, or Horace the Psychopath knows anything about it.
That crew out now.
Well, Horace the Psychopath, you want to make your way back to ACW, you got to deal with the latest addition to the roster in CM Punk right now. Clubbing forearms to the jaw of Horace, and CM Punk's going to show everybody right now just what he's all about in that ring.
It's our first exposure to CM Punk, and I don't like it one bit. CM Punk is brought in by Jason Jerry. For ACW, turns out he's brought in by Mike Mercury and Matt Byron for Club Elite.
Well, CM Punk does what he wants, and if he happens to agree with a few people in that locker room, then he's going to do whatever it takes to get things done in that ring. But right now, Horace the Psychopath shoves him off the ropes. Duck spinning neckbreaker right across the knee of CM Punk.
Great move on Horace the Psychopath. Short leg drop off the rope. Here comes another one. Now it's a knee across the chest of Horace the Psychopath. CM Punk dominating Horace the Psychopath. Horace the Psychopath thought he was partnering up with CM Punk. He got punked out by Punk.
That's right.
You knew all about it.
Well, you know, on the way up here, CM Punk did say that he had a few things in mind. He wasn't very specific, but I got a sense of what he had. He had an agenda, and right now he's carrying it out, and Horace the Psychopath is feeling it in the ring.
Horace the Psychopath reverses CM Punk, fires him into the ropes. He catches him with a double forearm, a clubbing move against the chest. Now he somersaults, lands across the chest, rolls him up, gets a 1, gets a 2, kick out by CM
Man,
Punk.
and that is a big guy to be doing a senton right across your chest. Got to take the wind out of CM Punk as he's trying to regain his bearings in the corner.
Unbelievable night already at ACW. Big chop across the chest. Horace the Psychopath. Listen to voices.
The referee's got to get in there. Come on.
Jason Doreen says, quit fighting. Yeah, that'll work, Jason. Just tell him to stop.
Clearly illegal.
Fires him into the ring post, into the turnbuckle. Gives him a big splash in the corner. Punk falls to the mat. Horace the Psychopath looks around.
Things not looking good for CM Punk early on in this matchup, as he is looking down at the canvas as the crowd gets behind Horace the Psychopath. But
Horace locks him up, bulldogs him down to the center of the ring. Now he's going to try for another pinning attempt. CM Punk Kicks out on the count of 2. Horace the Psychopath.
He's not going to do away with CM Punk that easily. This man has wrestled from all points of this country, down in Louisville, Kentucky for IWA, IWC out in Pittsburgh, up in Mid-American, SDW in Minnesota, finally making his way to Green Bay for ACW. And Horace the Psychopath's not going to pin him with a bulldog.
Reversal into the turnbuckle, catches himself, and a spinning DDT off the second rope by CM Punk. Horace the Psychopath escapes out the back door, out of the ring.
Drop peanut head right on that head. And over the top rope, right out to the floor, flies CM Punk. That's the Gold Bond Mafia for you right there.
Unbelievable already here at ACW. CM Punk looked like he was going to team up with Horace the Psychopath, ostensibly brought in by Jason Jerry, but actually brought in by Club Elite. Now he's taking it to Horace the Psychopath outside the ring. Fires him in to the safety railing, but Horace reverses, throws a shoulder block high off the body of CM Punk, drives him down.
Makes you wonder, does Horace the Psychopath feel any pain? He met a steel barricade and came charging right back out and took down CM Punk.
Horace the Psychopath points to the fans. You want CM Punk over there? There you go. I'll give him to you right in your lap. And CM Punk checking to see if all his chiclets are still in place.
They're just disrespecting CM Punk. He is a role model and somebody to be looked up to. He is straight edge, no drugs, no alcohol. That means he's better than each and every one of these alcoholics in the crowd.
Couple of big chops. Now he reverses and throws one knife edge. A second one. Now reversing again by Horace.
Oh, come on! Get in there, ref.
And he goes below the belt. I don't know where that hand's going to be later. I don't want to know. Because I just know where it's been.
Clearly illegal underhanded tactics by Horace the Psychopath. And the referee's got to get them back in the ring.
Underhanded, underbelted, under everything.
As a Pepsi sucks chant goes up, that's not true. It is the superior cola beverage.
Horace the Psychopath fired, avoids the clothesline, delivers his own.
And Punk tied in the ropes.
Oh, he's got him tied up now, Dave Prazak.
This can't be good for Punk as now Horace out to the floor. What's he? Oh no.
And Punk, well,
that's not Pepsi.
No, it's not a Pepsi. He's having the Coke. What's he gonna do? Oh, he sprays him right in the face.
Adding insult to injury, Horace the Psychopath. This is not the impact CM Punk wanted to make on ACW.
Horace the Psychopath and CM Punk. Who would have guessed these fans who came to the watering hole tonight would see these two studs of the upper Midwest of the independent pro wrestling scene in action in ACW. Just shows how big ACW is getting. You can get caliber talent like these two.
Double underhook.
Gets him up.
Into a backbreaker right across the knee once again. Focusing on that back of Horace the Psychopath, and the tide of this match may change right now as Punk has a few choice words for these alcoholics in the front row.
CM Punk now goading the crowd. Where's your cheers now for the pretty boy?
Who's pretty in this match?
Throws a big...
The peanut head of Horace?
Big rabbit punch to the back of Horace the Psychopath.
I don't even see a count from the referee there.
Fires him across the ring into the turnbuckle.
Knee right in the corner. Horace taken down, but Punk...
so much elevation, got it across his throat.
Still on the apron, springboard drop kick, and down goes Horace. Goes for the cover. Only two.
Horace is able to push out CM Punk. Horace the Psychopath here on ACW. Dave Prazak, he's back at ACW after an absence. I think it'd be safe to assume even 2 and 2 together equals 4. You knew what was going on with CM Punk on the way up as he's greeted with a fist right in the chin.
Well, I know what's going on with CM Punk right now as he's down on the canvas at the hands of Horace. He's getting a second wind right now. Headbutt.
Horace powerbomb. Rolls him up, gets a 2 count. CM Punk powers out, delivers a forearm to the back of Horace the Psychopath to break it at 2. Locks him up, lifts him, wants a power bomb, and he delivers it again. Right on the back of the head. There's a 2, but a kick out by CM Punk. He doesn't get it again. CM has tried 2 times. Going for the 3rd right now. Headbutt, puts him into the corner. Wants to do it, reversal, Russian leg sweep. CM Punk puts him down. He's going up top himself.
Split leg moonsault.
Got him a little bit on the lower part of the body. There's a 3 count. He got him.
He got enough of it.
You bet he did.
And CM Punk demonstrating why he's one of the top independent wrestlers in the business today, demonstrating how from this point forward he is going to rule ACW.
And he gets his Club Elite t-shirt.
That's right, CM Punk, he came here to represent himself, but if he happens to agree with Matt Byron, agree with Eric Hammers, and join Club Elite, then so be it.
Well, there you go. What a night.
A true role model, CM Punk.
CM Punk beats Horace the Psychopath here at the watering hole. This is ACW.
We do it here plain and simple. Club Elite is the best money can buy.
Attention business owners and managers, would you turn down the potential to reach thousands of potential customers for just a fraction of a cent each? Do you want to reach the elusive 16 to 35 market full of disposable income? If so, then ACW TV on WB14 is the best buy for your business dollar. ACW is rare, locally produced sports entertainment with a fan base spanning Northeast and North Central Wisconsin. We're virtually giving away airtime just so that you can reach thousands of dedicated ACW fans ready to support those who support the sport they love. Official sponsors of ACW can not only benefit from TV commercials, but also live event tie-ins like ring banners, program ads, and website links. Corporate packages include reserved ringside seats and maybe even the chance to participate in a live event. Call 660-3427 today to talk about advertising on ACW. If you want more customers through your door, you'll be glad you did. ACW is taking over Titletown for the 4th straight year. On February 22nd at the Watering Hole, icons collide as CM Punk faces Dino Bambino. The massive duo of Troy Steele and Mitch Paradise defend their tag team belts against Cujo and Adrian Lynch. Plus Sam Hain, Loker, Kamikaze Ken, all of your favorites at the ACW debut of Colt Cabana. February 22nd at the Watering Hole. Reserve your tickets today at ACWProWrestling.com. Next week on ACW TV, the newest graduate of the Dojo of Pain faces the man who trained him. Does the White Dragon have what it takes to school the superstar? 8 ACW stars collide in a fatal 4-way for a shot at the ACW Tag Team titles. Plus exclusive interviews with Shifty and the Black Stallion, Cujo and Adrian Lynch, and ex-TV champion Dino Bambino. It's all next week, 11 a.m. on WB14 for ACW Wrestling.